All my enemies and my ops, they getting buried. All my enemies and my ops, they getting buried. Yeah.
Gotta feed the streets. Continues. Spit a clip. So let's go. Let's dive into this, man. What's up, y'all? If you're currently new to my channel, man, hit that sub button right now. If you already rocking with me, you know, just leave us something in the comment section. Hit a like. I appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. But let's get into the video now, bro. So check it out. This is some good stuff. Let's just get straight into the green releases. All right, we're gonna jump straight into the green releases when it comes to shooting. Now, when you shoot the green releases, you know, in 2K16 you miss. In 2K17, you guaranteed the bucket. If you perfect your shot, if you get the green releases off, that's guaranteed bucket hits. Understand? It's not gonna be poking, popping out rather, and things like that. It's gonna drop. It's guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be guaranteed. You feel me? So that's a good thing with the shooting. Another thing with the shooting is that you get rewarded. Like you get a shot boost, like a shooting boost. I said in the other video, but I got way better details now. You get a shooting boost. Now we just don't know how much shooting boost it is, but you definitely get a shooting boost. Now, you notice there's a layup meter, right? There's a meter for layups. That goes for everything. It goes for everything but a dunk. So every shot you do in a game, there's a meter for it. There's a release timing except for the dunk. You know what I'm saying? So that covers from layups to jump shots, post shots, up and unders, even the half court heaves. Mike Wang said is affected. You know, it falls into that category. You know what I'm saying? So let me know what y'all guys think of that in the comment section below. Next thing I want to talk about that he talked about was the dribbling moves. Now, they're not saying that. He didn't say that the signature size ups are completely gone. However, the signature size ups, as we know them, are completely gone. So, for example, you could spam Jamal Crawford like 10 times, a gazillion times, until somebody breaks their ankle. That's gone. Kyrie's, all of that type of stuff is gone. Instead, what you do is you pick signature size up. It's like individual size up moves. So it could be like a cross between the legs. It could be a crossover. It could be a behind the back. You know what I'm saying? Etc. etc. It could be like that. But you stringing them individually along. So you manually are doing it. So if you're doing a Crawford combination, right? You basically put the combinations together. You select them. You put the combinations together, and you manually do them. You manually string them along. Now, there's a catch to all of this, because now we basing that off of fatigue. Dribble gets based off of fatigue. So if you dribble, the more you dribble, the more energy it takes from you, right? And once you like fatigued out, when there's no more energy left, the ball handler, which is you, could ultimately lose control of the ball, lose his whole handle altogether. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. So to my understanding, that's what it is right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy right there. If you just think about that, like, that's something that they should have been had in the game. Because I don't know how many times have you seen like someone dribbled in front of you, the ball's literally like in front of your face, and they just keep spamming the size up and nothing happens. You never strip the ball, right? Well, that, unless it gets bumped or something, right? And that's the perfect segue to the next thing I have to say. Woo! You see me flossing out here in the court, boy. You see that? You seen that, boy? But yeah, as a perfect segue to bring this up now, like what I'm saying, on defense, like, it's way better, it's way stronger. You have the time, not stronger, but it's way more how you say it, defined. It's way more tuned. It's better tuned, to the point where you're gonna have, see how he's just spamming. Look how he's just spamming, like, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna have to be doing all of that stuff. But back to the defense. They said that the defense now is like you have to use two things: the button and the right stick for timing. You know what I'm saying? I didn't actually read that. That's something I heard. That part I didn't read. So let's disregard that until I read that. Disregard that part. But there's no more like poking the ball loose and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna have to really play defense, really time it, and you get punished. You know what I'm saying? You will be punished if you don't D somebody the correct way. And ultimately, the person with the handles, basically, can become unguardable. You could become unguardable in this game, bro. Like, real talk. You know what I'm saying? I'll make another thing for defense later. But cause I'm too hype on the shooting. I'm too hype on the ankle breaker. And when I say the snatchback is crazy, the snatchback is crazy. The snatchback is crazy. And the animation, the one that's in that thumbnail on the bottom part, the bottom right, that's a player getting his ankle broke in 2K17, and he got both his hands like kind of stumbling. You feel me? It's crazy. Like, it's so crazy. 2K17 gonna be off the charts this year. I'm telling you. Like, and remember the other video I said there ain't much that they could do but switch the game modes and switch the controls. I told y'all. And that's what they doing. Like, if you look at 2K, if this news didn't come out, what was everybody just basically saying before all this news started dropping? What they said, the first thing flying out their mouth, oh, it looks the same, right? I said, yo, it still looks the same. The graphics show improvement. Yeah, it's more detailed, more polished, right? If you check out the videos when I was posting the screenshots and doing comparison and stuff like that, it's more polished. I give them that. It's better detailed. I give them that. You know what I'm saying? But I was saying that ultimately it does look the same. You know what I'm saying? Most people will agree. It really does look the same. You know what I'm saying? But this time around, the controls this time around is like more to the user. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be basically, it's a technical skill base now. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that you could just string along your own combinations makes it even more better. You know, so you ain't gonna have a bunch of people with them same cheese ass tutorials. Well, you do this is how you do this, and this is how you're not gonna have all that this year. You know what I'm saying? You're really not, because this is where you come up with your own creativity. And I'm sure it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be hundreds of combos. Just imagine the combos. I know there's gonna be like separate hesitations. You know, there's gonna be like separate in and outs and stuff like that, separate crossovers, you know what I'm saying, behind the backs and stuff. So it's gonna be fire, man. Damn, how I missed that. It's gonna be fire, man. I'm telling you. And that's what I can't wait to experience in this game. I really can't wait to experience this in the game, man. I think it's gonna be something we all gonna love, and so far it's looking like it's gonna be the best 2K out. You know, I just hope that they don't patch this, you know what I'm saying, just leave it the way it is and end it off like that with the green light special. Ellis57, if you like what you heard, leave it in the comments section. I'll see y'all next video. Gotta feed the streets. Spit a clip. Peace.
All my enemies and my ops, they getting buried. All my enemies and my ops, they getting buried. Yeah.